everyone. Getting closer to the tour, so I figured I'd go over the gear I'm going to be wearing. And what I can say is, as a guy who's been off a bike for 4 years, I know it's crazy, isn't it? And someone who's relocated to a different continent, I try to get the best bang for my buck. So I settled on this Alpinestars Andes V3. And it's more of an adventure slash touring. Some of the CE isn't as heavy as what I used to wear back home, but it's, let's be honest, I'm gonna have bags on the back, extra 10 kilos, 10 to 20 kilos, 20 to 40 pounds of luggage on the bike. I'm gonna be pushing, but not that hard. So I went out and tried to get the best bang for my buck. And the best thing I found here in Europe was FC Moto. Say it's the German version of Revzilla. I got a full Alpinestars V3 Andes kit for, say, 380 euro, 400 euro. Now what I got on here is the pants. Now they come with an insert. They come with these suspenders, which I love because the suspenders allow looser waist. This is size large, by the way. Everything I wear is a large. I'm around 180 pounds, 5'10", or, no I'm not, 175 pounds, 5'10", 78 kilos, 178. So, I got this because it allows you to layer up and still keep the pants up nice and snug and tight, as in, my legs are in that in-between zone, like probably a lot of you are, between the medium and large. But anyway, the insert is out, and I love the inserts on these pants, as in, when you take them out, they have a little red tab and a black tab for when you snap them back in. Zips around the top, YKK zippers, Alpine Tech Touring. So this is Dry Star kit. I've already tested it in rain and in below 50 degrees, in the 40s, or in about 6 Celsius here in Sweden. With these, I was warm the entire time, not one bit cold at all, and below freezing on a Super Duke, yeah, right, you're not riding, you're just gonna ruin your life. Now with the inserts out, you can also unzip these, wrap around these little snaps, and then you have open vents. Now with the vents and with just the pants today, in around 70 degree temperature, I felt great. So nice Velcro pockets. This is the Dry Star Tech. Like I said, great pants and jacket. The jacket does have the insert in it. I'll put it on and show you what it shows like, what it fits like. Now this is a large as well. I did opt for the Nucleon back protector to level 2. As I said, you know, this came with a little bit, just CE level 1. I'm an ATGAT kind of guy, especially after my last accident, where my back protector in my old gear bent the top of the windscreen or window frame, sorry, mixing my British and American English, of the car. So, I mean, like, oh, there's the cuckoo clock. So, this jacket is great as well. Tested out with the pants in 40 degree temperatures, in the rain, completely dry. Now it's got all the reflective hits, big pocket in the back for a map, these pockets up front. The insert also has its own pockets on the inside and more if you remove it. Vents as well that have stay opens, all kinds of adjustments here, you know, to get yourself into a tighter way so you can really rip with this thing. I'm more of a Darth Vader kind of guy, so I went with the all black, but it does have the reflective hits. I mean, it looks great. It specifically looks great with the helmet I'll be using, which my favorite helmet I've ever used, thinking about buying another one just because I saw FC Moto had them cheap. Forgive the Millennium Falcon hat. This is a Schubert C3 Pro with the optional Cardo SRC Pro inside of it. I mean, I was just talking to everybody back home, he had no idea. But it's just a wonderful helmet. At the time it came out, it was ranked at the quietest helmet on the market with, I believe, 83 decibels at 100 miles an hour. It just kind of... Now this just kind of completes the whole Darth Vader look. This helmet, I have thousands of miles on, and like I said, I was considering buying another one. Now for the gloves, I did not go with the Undies V3 to match the set, as in they were a little bit more adventure focused in my mind. Maybe they were more touring, they looked a little heavier. I didn't get to see them in person. What I did opt for is and they were full gauntlets. What I did opt for was the Corazol by Alpine Stars Dry Tech, a mostly leather glove where the textiles are a little bit of Dry Tech right here. But these have been great. I used them in 45-degree temperatures, and I will say that I needed my heated grips after about an hour and a half. But hey, I'm a sissy with hands. This is why I have heavier gloves, hand guards, and heated grips. As in, what I wore back home was ventilated. Now these are a little stiff, and I'm getting used to them, but I opted for these as opposed to the full gauntlet because I like to have my watch accessible because I run backup GPS on the Garmin Fenix. It's the Fenix 5X Plus, I believe. So this is my Darth Vader outfit. Really goes with the bike and the whole image I'm going for, the evil man in black riding down the road. Even though I'm nice and give you a smile. But now we'll get on the boots. I have an old set of Alpine Stars. Don't even fucking know what they are. Just had them from back home. Thousands of miles on them. Great. Brought them just because I was just in the US. What I did buy now for a little splash of orange, and I actually bought these when I bought my Super Duke last year. These SMX6s, Alpine Stars again. A little bit more track focused. You got a slider here. You got a little bit more ankle protection. Shin protection if you got debris popping up. I don't know, they just look slick. They got the ready to race on them. I have not tested out the waterproof nature of these. However, these bad boys, the old school, just regular old Alpine Star boots, they are waterproof. They are kind of getting worse for wear. So I think I will leave these home on this trip and take the new ones. As far as my old gear, what I will show you, also size large. And the reason I'm such a sissy with hands, these gloves, look, mesh tips to the fingers. Oh, what a nightmare to wear this. Now these gloves though, they're just so broken and it's so nice. I can feather that clutch and really get on it. This is why I don't like the full gauntlet. I loved these gloves. They matched. The thing that saved my back had a 3DO back protector in there. This is a KTM Power Part suit, ventilated suit, just wonderful. Real heavy CE protection on the shoulders and the elbows and the knees. I'll probably see if that'll fit into my new Alpine Stars. But being ventilated, it doesn't really work for the realities of Scandinavian riding. Maybe 2 days a year. I mean, the entire thing is vented. And you can, this is a SC1 system by SAS Tech. You can probably see there where I got hit by the car and it melted in. This suit looks great though. Got the white in it, more of my Stormtrooper suit and less of my Darth Vader suit. And would have went great with that 2011 SDR, the full fat SDR that I had, 990. But now, I got the 1290 and so yeah. That's a little bit of the gear I'm rocking for my trip. So, vom Gösse, gut besser Gösse, och Jägermeister, skål, Prost, and enjoy your own Nordic journeys, my friends.